Hey guys! Welcome to Off Topic. You see how in sync that
That was. Usually we're never.
I know, we're always saying something different.
Never goes to plan.
Well, how was everybody Thanksgiving break?
It was pretty good. Mine was busy. Like, I did not have a single day to rest, which, like, I slept in one of the days, but the rest of the days, I was busy every single day. So Tuesday, we did something Tuesday. I think it was, like, more just, like, Thanksgiving prep, and then Wednesday was my birthday, so we, like, had, like, all that family dinner and everything. Then Thursday was Thanksgiving, and then I didn't get home till, like, 10 o'clock that night. It was so late. And then Friday, I went up to Columbia, and then I didn't get home till, like, 8. And then Saturday, we went to the lake for, like, dinner with my grandma for my birthday, and then we didn't get back till yesterday.
You had
so
such
fun.
a great Thanksgiving.
So busy, though.
I had pneumonia the whole time.
Ew,
yeah.
that's so sad.
It was horrible. I had so many great plans, and then I had pneumonia. I had like a speech due, and I literally couldn't film the speech until Saturday because I didn't have the breath to film. Like I couldn't film it. I was dead.
I
And
always thought
it was
pneumonia
horrible.
was old people disease.
Me too. I didn't know young people could get it, and I thought it was like life or death. Like I thought if you got pneumonia, like
Like
you
I
were
thought
dead.
it was,
Like
I thought it was just like bad like lungs and
it
everything.
is. It was horrible.
Oh.
Like whenever I would breathe, I literally felt like a cat because I would breathe and like my chest would vibrate. It was like I was purring. it was so weird. It was
like I was
only on the
purring.
right side because it was just my right lung. They had to do an X-ray,
Oh.
and
I
yeah.
hate X-rays or like MRIs or CT. I hate all of those because it's so much work. Like
I've gotten a lot of them. I hate MRIs. MRIs, like
they're loud.
they're loud and they make me claustrophobic and they take
Ask
so
to
long.
put a towel
and-
over your eye.
The last time I got an MRI, I literally had a panic attack in it and got
Oh.
super hot and super sweaty and was freaking out. I was like, I need to get out. And like they had to stop it and I didn't get to finish my MRI.
That's terrible. No, I asked for a towel to put over my eyes.
Did
And
it
then-
work?
Yeah, I didn't
Oh.
open my eyes, and then they put headphones on me.
I always get to watch a movie.
In the MRI?
Yeah, they like,
I don't know what an MRI is.
it's
It
like
literally
a
is
big
like-
circle.
It's like a CT scan, but like
thing.
closer in, and it literally just like spins the whole time,
yeah.
and it's so loud, so loud.
It's so loud.
And depending on the MRI, sometimes you have to get injections before you go in there.
Have you ever seen a video of the inside of an MRI machine?
Yes,
It's terrifying.
and I'm like, that is not. There's no way that's safe.
Terrifying. Yeah.
No way that's safe.
Yeah. Well, how was your Thanksgiving break?
My break was quite eventful. I was scared I wouldn't have enough to do, but I sure did. And oh my god, I played pickleball,
I love pickleball.
First time.
I still
I
never
love
gotten to play
pickleball.
that.
and I love it now. I didn't play it much towards the end of break.
I think
but
it's so funny though because
Who'd
like
you play with?
nobody used the pickleball courts during the summer. Now everybody plays in the winter time. You literally see everybody out there in their like winter
Dude, I
coats, and it's just like
know.
ding.
Freezing.
It's like 23 degrees and they're out there all bundled up. But honestly, you warm up pretty fast because
Yeah.
it gets
You're
pretty
moving a
sweaty.
lot.
Yeah.
But I spent Thanksgiving in the hospital and went down to the hospital. Oh my gosh, I never want to make that drive ever again. I freaking drove to Columbia too many times this week to go
Like
to
a
the
drive to
hospital.
Columbia is awful.
Yes. But I munched down on some stuffing.
I love
I
stuffing.
had stuffing for breakfast Sunday morning. And
I know. I think
It's like shining like right on my face.
there we go.
I don't even know if that's gonna help, but we're gonna try. Oh, so much better.
And yeah, I want some more green bean casserole, and hopefully, because we spent Thanksgiving in the hospital, so hopefully we get to have an extra Thanksgiving meal like this weekend. That's my hope. I told my dad that's what I want.
I love
baby.
stuffing. What's
I
your guys'
don't.
Oh my gosh, it's so good. What's your favorite like Thanksgiving like part of Thanksgiving like favorite like food?
Mashed potatoes.
I don't like mashed potatoes much
I
at
love
all.
mashed potatoes.
I went to McDonald's the other night. I don't know him. And my friend was there, and we got McDonald's, okay? And he was making some crazy food combos, and he comboed fries, sour cream. Shoot, what was it? I think it might have just been fries and sour cream. And I tasted it. It was like, wow, this is disgusting. But it tasted just like a baked potato. Just like a baked potato. So if you ever craved a baked potato,
I
Hit
love
up
baked
McDonald's.
potatoes.
Yeah, I don't think.
But
nasty.
McDonald's might be a little.
That's
interesting.
crazy. I've never thought of that, but like, you could not catch me doing that.
Yeah, not from McDonald's.
I got chicken nuggets.
Sweet and
I-
sour sauce.
Yes, that's
Yes,
my favorite
it's the only sauce that's good.
Or honey mustard.
I don't like honey mustard. Also,
I love honey mustard.
Thanksgiving meal, the yams with marshmallows on
I have
top.
never had a yam.
Well, it's just sweet potato, but like, oh my gosh, it's so good. But
Yam sounds like it'd be a meat, like an animal.
Yeah, I don't like those.
the marshmallows have to be like toasted.
I had like 3 bites of my turkey, and I was like, "Yep, I'm here for the side."
That was me too. I got like 2 pieces of turkey. I touched one, and I ate all the rest of them. And I was like, okay, I'm tapping out. I'm done.
Yeah.
I never eat the turkey. I always eat the mashed potatoes and the mac and cheese and the rolls.
Oh, the rolls.
The rolls are so good. My grandma always buys an extra pack. And she's always like, I know you like them. I'm like, Grandma, how many rolls do you think I eat?
Or like when you tell your grandma you like something and she goes and buys like a whole bunch of it.
Yeah, it's just like, how much do you think I eat, Grandma?
My dad does the same thing, and then I get burnt out on it. He's like, I thought you liked these. I'm
My
like,
dad does that too. And
like,
it's just
I
like,
do, but
I
I don't
can only
like
eat
them
so much.
I don't like them for 2 weeks straight.
Yeah. My boyfriend bought me 3 boxes of Christmas tree cakes. And he's just like, you know, you still have Christmas tree cakes in here. And it's just like, I can't eat that many that quick. That's going to
Like, you
last
want
me
me
a
to
couple
throw up.
months. Yeah. He literally bought them. And then a week later is telling me that. And I'm just like,
The only
how am I
problem
supposed to
is,
eat that
like,
many?
They're so big. Like, I wish they made like mini ones.
I kind of like the size. I feel like they're like perfect.
See, if I eat like so much sugar in one sitting, my stomach starts to hurt. So that might be why.
So are you getting like, see, there's 2 sizes. Do you know
Is there
that?
really?
Yeah, there's 2 sizes.
I didn't know
There's
that.
like the really big ones, and then there's like this size one. This is
Okay.
the size I
then
get.
maybe last time we bought them, we got the big ones because I'm like, these are too big.
Yeah, so there's a skinny box, and then there's a thick box. I don't like the thick box ones. Those are too big in my opinion. So those are probably the ones you're getting. Ooh, we're really blurry.
It hasn't been like that the whole time.
Shall we read our topic?
I didn't even know we had one.
Outer space.
Not it.
Oh my gosh. Do you guys ever wonder what's on the outside of space?
Okay, I guess I am it.
Well, is there an outside? Because it's so big.
I know, but like, do you ever wonder if
Well, I
like
guess
there's like a universe on the outside of space? Whoa.
Isn't it called like the black hole?
Just
We
change.
should
I
not
just
be
change the
talking about
camera.
outer space.
Yeah. Or just go up to
Alright,
the top one. Yeah. I always wonder what's on like the outside of space, like, cause like it's so far. But I'm like, what if there's like another universe?
Well, there's like different galaxies and stuff.
I'm saying like on the outside of like the blackness.
Well, I think there's plenty of other universes in space as well.
Absolutely terrifying.
Guys, I have no idea anything about space.
Yeah, this is a bad topic for us because my grandma, after our moon landing
Great mama.
conspiracy episode, she texted me and she was like, Allie. Well, Timmy was sitting there. Timmy was doing a camera and like making some points and like kind of debating with us. And she was like, Allie, Timmy is right. And she was not happy about this, how uneducated we were about the moon landing. Do you think humans will walk on Mars during your lifetime? I thought that wasn't a thing anymore because I heard
Yeah,
that
I
in, like,
haven't heard
6th
anything.
grade. And
I
then-
felt
we were
like
gonna, like,
wasn't like
explode or
didn't like Elon Musk send something over there? Or am I like
of course he would.
I know.
Yeah, I don't think it's possible. I thought
No.
they literally decided, so no, I don't. I think they decided that it's impossible
Is it
for
cold
a
or
human
hot in
life to be on
space?
there.
Well, it's probably hot because of the sun.
Yeah, I think it's hot.
Really? I thought it was always said it was cold. You know what?
This is
I don't
the
like
worst
talking about
topic
this.
for us.
Yeah.
We're
gonna
all
sound
just
so
showing our
dumb.
inner
We should go
blonde.
back to start talking about Thanksgiving and food.
I know because this. Okay, next topic.
Are we doing them?
I mean, technically, he said we don't have to talk the whole time.
Well,
How do you guys feel about being back at school?
oh my gosh.
I
I
don't
have-
mind it.
I have 15 days left until 15 school days left.
That is
until
so
I
exciting.
graduate.
I'm so jealous. I did not want to wake up this morning. I was like debating. I like woke up. I had my alarm set for 6:45 and I was like, cuz I usually sit in bed for like 10, 15 minutes and then I get up. And I was like, I don't know about this. And I set my alarm till 7 and slept till 7, but you know what? I still left the house on the time that I usually do.
You wake up really early. I woke up today at 7:40. Got ready in 10 minutes. Left at 7:50.
I wanted breakfast though. So I wanted breakfast and a Red Bull. So I went to town.
I've had the same breakfast like every morning for the past like 2 years.
Oh my gosh,
I'm
I was on a
still not
bagel.
tired of it.
I was on a bagel kick for like 2 weeks because I got one in Mrs. Cramey's room one day, and I was like, okay, these are hitting.
This is good.
So my mom went and bought like 3 packs of them,
Dang.
and I quit eating them, and then my dad ate.
Have you ever had like the flavored cream cheese, like strawberry?
Yeah, I
cream
don't like
cheese?
that. It just seems weird
Wes
to
and
eat.
Thea love it.
I've never had it because it just sounds gross to me.
Yeah,
I
just
want
regular
regular
whipped cream cheese or butter.
Yeah, butter on your
But
bagel.
on a bu-
Yeah,
I've never had
toast it and then put. Oh my gosh, it's so good.
I avoid using butter at all costs. I made stuffing for breakfast like Sunday morning, and the package said, I completely did it completely wrong. The package said, boil water and butter, and then put the stuffing in.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to.
I didn't use butter because I just don't like. What does butter even do? Butter doesn't do anything for me.
Oh, I
So
love
just
butter.
Don't use
I
it.
know. I'll put butter on whatever I can.
Tastes like
Put it in mashed potatoes, load it up.
I do love it on bread though.
Yeah.
But I totally missed the boil the
I don't-
water part first. So I just got some water, put my stuff in, mixed it around.
How'd that
and
work
then I was like,
out?
oh, I'm supposed to boil this. So I just put it on the stove to heat it up. But it tasted just fine.
Oh my gosh. I don't care anybody says box stuffing, like the orange box.
Or the shoot, I don't even know what it's called.
But-
Continue.
The box stuffing, so good.
Stovetop.
Yes, stovetop. Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
it's so good. It's like the perfect amount of like, I don't even know. It's just it's so good.
I don't know if I've ever even had homemade stuffing. 'Cause
Really?
We just always
My
have
grandma makes it
stovetop.
homemade for Thanksgiving. She always gets like 2 loaves of bread, like a couple days before Thanksgiving. Then she sits there and individually picks pieces of bread off.
That is
And-
dedication.
Yeah, and she lets it dry out, and then she'll like the day of Thanksgiving, she puts like her beef bouillon stuff on it, and like lets it like soak, and then puts her onions and celery, and then bakes it, takes it out, stirs it, bakes it.
That-
It's so good.
Wow.
I made green bean casserole, and
I don't like
freaking
green bean.
love green bean casserole.
I don't. I've never.
That's what I filled up on green bean casserole and stuffing.
I've always been too scared to try green bean casserole, so like I don't even know if I actually like it or if I'm just telling myself I don't like it.
That's why I'm with like every food. Well,
You've
not so
gotten
much
better.
anymore.
You've
Yeah,
gotten
I'm not
better.
so picky anymore.
I
I'm
feel like
still
you'll.
picky
I feel like
eater.
you eat so much food now.
I
So much variety of food.
refuse to eat seafood.
What?
Me too.
I hate
I
seafood.
hate seafood.
I'm
The
literally
texture, the
getting-
look,
Yes. Oh
just
my gosh.
everything.
I don't care anybody says no matter how it's cooked, no matter how good it's seasoned, I can still taste the fish taste.
It's gross.
Like shrimp, I don't like it. The
I just
closest
don't like
thing-
the texture shrimp. It's
No,
like has a.
it
crunch
doesn't
to
even
it.
look appetizing.
No, the only thing like I'll eat seafood, which like it depends how good it's cooked, is like crawfish. But like that's
Crawfish.
That's not even
I
seafood.
Well, I just love crab. I guess.
who. My phone is vibrating over here.
I keep getting a call from the same number that says spam risk, and I refuse to answer because it says spam risk.
Just call and then, you know what I do with spam risks? I call them and I troll them.
Oh my gosh, my dad.
It's so much fun
He has
trolling them
an-
though.
He gets spam calls probably at least every hour. At least every hour. He answers every single one and like either trolls them or yells at them because it annoys him so much. And it's just like, Dad, stop.
That reminds me. One time my brother got a spam call and he was like giving them anytime he answers and like they ask for your card number, he reads off their phone number. And they're like, oh, okay. And then he went and grabbed a pan and got like a wooden spoon. It was like, oh my gosh. And I was like beating the pan.
Really loud into. Oh my goodness.
It was so funny. And then these people kept texting my dad for stuff. And he was like, okay, I'm getting tired of this. So he texted and was like, this is his wife, quit texting and all this stuff, and was like just making up a whole bunch of stories. And he was like, oh, okay, I'm sorry. It was just like, it's so out of pocket what he says, which like I probably can't say what like he said on here because it's like not school appropriate, but interesting fella.
How was Moana 2?
Mixed emotions.
Oh, I thought you loved it.
I did and I don't. I love Moana, so I love it. I love Moana. Second favorite Disney movie. Tangled will always be first. However, Moana 2 had the worst music ever. It was horrible. Oh, that was really loud. It was literally horrible. Horrible music. Like, they were not singable. They were not like.
Well, maybe it's just because you don't know the lyrics yet.
No. No, we tried. We
Can I
added
play?
them to my playlist. They were horrible. Like, they just were not good. And like Maui's song, was about to sing, and I looked at Bryce and I go, Bryce, Maui's song is coming. And I was so excited. I was like, this is about to be the best song ever. Horrible. It was horrible. And I was so disappointed. I was so mad. I was like, let's just leave. But like,
Did you leave?
no. The story
Movies are so
was
expensive
good.
now.
I know. I will not leave a
Really?
movie.
Yeah, we went and watched the new like Deadpool. This was like in like
It's like 30
July.
bucks to go to a movie.
Yeah, it's like $35 for both.
For a ticket?
Yeah.
2 tickets, yes.
Oh, I went Sunday. It was $7 per ticket, but it was Flashback Cinema, so I didn't know if they were cheaper for Flashback Cinema.
What is
But
that?
I was like, damn, that's kind of cheap. Like at Washington, they play like old movies.
yeah. I don't know.
I was gonna watch Wicked this weekend, but that did not end up happening because a lot was going on. But I'm kind of sad, so maybe we'll watch it for break because my mom wants to watch it as a family. But it's 3 hours long. I'm not a movie girl.
No, I don't.
That
I'd rather
sounds
sit at
horrible.
home. Oh, do you guys watch Yellowstone?
No.
Oh, okay. Well,
Oh, okay.
Paramount has this new. I don't really watch Yellowstone either, but Paramount has this one new show called Landman. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's so
My
good.
boyfriend's family was watching
It's so good, and they have such good music on there. It's so good.
We just got a subscription to YouTube TV. I love that. It's just like cable. Like, do you guys use cable anymore? Like, at
No, we
all?
just have like Netflix and
I
Prime.
missed. This is gonna sound so weird, but I missed having like little commercial breaks. 'Cause
Really?
I just
Really?
remember being a kid and sitting on the couch watching TV. Oh, here's a commercial. I don't know. That's
I
just
hated it. I
commercials.
hated it. I'd be sitting
love
there in
it.
the morning
I'd
watching
be like, oh,
like
time to go on my phone, I guess.
yeah. I'd be sitting there and
But that gives me I have a reason to go on my phone, so I'm not on my phone when I'm in the middle of the movie or show.
yeah, that is true. Every morning before school, like when I went to I went to a different school before Owensville School, but and every morning I'd wake up and I'd go in the living room and I'd always turn on like Good Luck Charlie or something or like
Oh, yeah.
Victorious. I'd get so mad when the commercials would come on. So mad. I'd be like, "Are you serious?" Like I feel like they would always be so long, but
I remember I was obsessed. I still am obsessed with the Victorious soundtrack. Soundtrack.
they're so catchy.
And I would like put my ottoman on top of my couch, sit on top of the ottoman, like kick my feet on top of it, be singing away while my iPad or Kindle or something plays the Victorious soundtrack. That was so fun.
I feel like childhoods are not the same.
No, oh my
anymore at
gosh.
all.
I seen this one TikTok the other day. It was like, I want my kid to have this Christmas rather than this Christmas. And it was like 2000s Christmas and like modern Christmas. And I'm like, that is so understandable because I don't want my kid to have such like a plain like White House Christmas. I want it to be like elementary school Christmas, like how I remember Christmas to be.
Yeah. Do you guys remember? Well, did you? I don't know. Did you go to elementary school in Owensville?
Yeah, and I went in 4th grade.
Okay, so you might. Do you guys remember watching Polar Express in the big gym with hot cocoa in elementary school?
I remember, I don't remember that happening, but I remember that happening.
I remember it so well. I remember
I don't
getting
remember
I
that.
remember coming to school with a blanket and a pillow and going into the gym and having like the big projector on the wall across from the bleachers. And whenever all of your friends, everybody would snuggle up and you'd have your hot cocoa and I think popcorn. And we'd watch
I remember
Polar
watching Home
Express.
Alone in the gym with everyone, and no one paid attention. I remember playing the arm games where it's like, ooh, tap 3 times. Do this. I remember doing that during the Home Alone movie.
Oh,
I
I guess
don't
I was the
remember
only
that.
kid that paid attention during Polar Express.
I don't remember that. I don't like Polar Express.
But
I love Polar
like
Express.
my favorite Christmas.
What's your favorite Christmas movie?
Polar Express or Home Alone
I've never actually sat down and watched.
or The Grinch.
I love Elf.
I hate that movie.
I love it so much. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I love it so much.
I
It's
did
just so
not-
nostalgic.
that movie. Makes me mad.
I did not watch it until Elf the Musical was going on.
Really?
Because I was like, well, I gotta watch this before I watch the play. And I was like, dang, this is a good movie. I really like that.
I think the reason why it's so nostalgic for me is because my grandma used to have this like little DVD thing that you plug into the wall, and then it had 2 little speakers. It was literally just like a miniature TV. It was like this big, and then you put the CD in. I think it was on the side, and then it was like literally like a mini iPad, like a DVD player. And I always would play Elf on it because that was like the only movie that like, well, she had more than that movie, but it was like the only one that I liked, and I would always watch it. But I don't know. I think that's why it's so nostalgic for me. But
We were putting up the Christmas tree, and we were talking about movies, I guess, I don't know. And apparently I used to be obsessed with Tinkerbell, but if you were to ask me right now if I've ever watched Tinkerbell, I would literally say no, because I don't even know anything about Tinkerbell or what goes on in the movie at all. But apparently I used to watch it all the time.
I literally have the same exact experience
With what movie?
with Tinkerbell.
Oh, that's
Like,
so weird.
I was obsessed with Tinkerbell. There's pictures of me dressed in Tinkerbell. I had a Tinkerbell themed room.
I think
had
every
toy
girl dressed up as Tinkerbell for Halloween one year.
Like, I literally was obsessed with Tinkerbell, but I don't know anything
I
about
don't remember this at
Tinkerbell.
all, but
I was a
I
big
trust you,
Dora
I
fan.
guess.
I loved
I
Dora.
do remember watching Dora. I remember Neo Kailan.
Oh, the little Chinese
Yeah,
one?
Is that what
Yeah.
it's called? I don't
Or-
know.
I remember
I was obsessed with that.
backpack.
Teletubbies.
Oh my god, I love Teletubbies.
Yo Gabba Gabba.
Yo Gabba Gabba. What was the one thing? It had a pink girl, a blue guy, and then the oh gosh, what is that? Something like tube.
I know what you're talking about.
Yes, because it was like the little robots.
I hate that.
I watched that at the babysitter. don't
I
know what
love
it's
the
called,
one.
though.
It's like the magic carpet with like the duck and the It's like a bunch of animals. Magic carpet, like the
I don't
Wonder
Wonder Pets.
The Wonder Pets. Yeah,
I don't know if I've ever really watched
I don't remember.
I
watching-
love the Wonder Pet.
I'm just
Max and Ruby.
Max and Ruby.
the little
Ruby
cake.
and Max.
What was another one?
We are so off topic.
We never really
Yeah,
had
we're
one
gonna
to
have
begin.
to wrap up
That's
soon.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah, we probably should wrap up.
All right.
All right.
Well,
Well,
kind of scatterbrained, but
that was
for
off topic.
watching.
I don't know what the topic was.
Supposed to be outer space, but we don't know enough about that.
outer
just sounds
space.
silly.
All right.
Well, peace out.
Bye.
Bye.